Hey Minecrafters, guess what? It's Kimise and I'm back for another episode of KimiseCraft. Hey, how's everybody doing? I know it's been a couple weeks, right? Yeah, it has. It has been a couple weeks since I've seen you guys. And I'm sorry about that. You know, we had a holiday here in the US and I had a couple of terrible headache days. You know, it's kind of put me under. Oh, look, it's all sunny and out there. And, you know, I missed a stream, and so I apologize, but I'm back again, and I'm excited because we're working on a project today that I started on a stream, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, and it is a major storage room type of setup. So basically, what have we done is we're down here in, of course, the fortress, you know, and down here in the bottom level, down here where the docks are, see? Down here where the docks are, we decided to go ahead and make our storage system here, because we have not really done an official storage system. In fact, if you fly all over the area, one of the things you're going to find are chest monsters. We've got some chest monsters up there. We've got chests down here, chests there. Is there any chests left out here? No, I got rid of all those. Okay, but there's chests in there. Over here on the outside, we're going to find chests. Ooh, that's starting to look pretty good. Chests down here, and I landed. Yeah, but anyways, I got chest monsters all over the place. We need to find a good place for all these chests, and we got to start getting the storage. And by the way, this is a new hotel that just popped up. Got to thank our friend Orange Face for working on this thing. He has definitely done a really good job. Check out that roof line. Very, very nice. Very, very prominent. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I get messages sometimes from here and there. And obviously, you know, we got to do some work in here, get this place all decked up. This is supposed to be like a tavern downstairs, and we've got rooms up here for like an inn, and this is perfect. This is the type of stuff that's going to really help start bringing life to this place. So thank you, Orange. That's looking really nice. Well, anyway, so the storage system is what we're kind of working on today. So let's give you the layout of that storage system and how we plan to proceed. There we go. Made it on land. Okay. Okay, so we are going to have a door here, but basically the storage system doesn't really even begin down there, or should we say part of it is one of the things I want to do is when you fly in here, this is the main atrium, is you're going to have this side tunnel right here, and across here we are going to have shulker box unloaders. Okay, so basically I can just pop a shulker there, pop a shulker there, pop one there, pop one there, pop one there. It'll unload them, and then it'll click them off, and they'll go down into the system. So that's where this whole thing begins right here. It's right up here with what is going to be our shulker box unloading section, okay? So we're going to decorate this room, make it look good. We're coming right off of the main entrance right there. Now, once that unloads it, yeah, more shulker boxes. Did you see that? Chests everywhere. Okay, and so what they do is they're going to come down in here, and you'll see where they drop down right here, and that's going to send them all the way around here. And then we're going to have a sorting system right up there for bulk storage. So probably one of these is for stone, cobblestone, you know, and all our big stone things. Then we're probably going to add in the other things we collect a lot of, like iron. You know, I'm thinking about, I haven't decided how to do this yet, and of course it's pretty far away, so I don't know if it is smart to do it this way or not, but I'd like to go ahead and link in that stuff and get that coming over in this direction as well. Like over there we got our iron farm, we got a whole bunch of food farms and stuff there, and I think that'd be a great way to bring that stuff over, not to mention all of our wood and stuff as well. But I'm not sure how that's going to work or not. So I got to work on transferring that stuff over. Plus, I've got a whole bunch of smaller things too. So this stuff is definitely going to fill up with large bulk items type of storage. And down here, it's going to drop down here, and then we're going to have this be a huge room of more specialized storage, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to make that work yet. I might just do the old chest thing where it only lets it in a chest if it has a particular well, like for instance, I'll fill a chest with like 1 deep of say oak stairs, so that chest will only take oak stairs, boom, like that. and then we can just move on like that. So I mean, that's the idea. That's kind of the thought process, and then we can just like have lots and lots and lots and lots of single chests, because I think for lots of that stuff, single chests would work perfectly for that type of storage. I don't want to use a whole bunch of shulkers because I don't think that'd be effective for shulkers, but since we'd have just a whole bunch of it, we could do it that way. So I mean, those are some of the thoughts of what I'm thinking about how we're going to do it that way. I think it might work. Yeah, might work. That's always the key. I think it might work really well. So I've just got to figure out the system, you know, so that we can get that to work effectively, so that it'll be able to suck in the systems right. Notice I've already done some pre-prepping. We went ahead and got all of the big bulk storage chests up here with all of the hoppers, and this is a hopper intensive system. So the next deal is going to come down here and figure out the pattern down here and then start building. So that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to try to get all the mechanisms done today and the sorter done up there, so we have everything kind of ordered in so we can actually start doing that. So that's what I want to do, is I want to finish the sorting up here. I want to go downstairs and have the chest laid out down there. Okay, plus I want to go ahead and get the shulker I showed you earlier, the shulker unloaders all taken care of up there. Okay, so I've got a lot to do, guys. This is a ton of work here, and I've got to, well, decorating. We may not get to that on this episode, but I want to go ahead and get these mechanisms up, and then I'll show you how I did. That way, in case you want, you know, and it's not a super complicated one. I'm not doing something that's going to sort everything. I'm doing really simple sorting this time. But having all the extra space means I'm going to be able to move out of the house. You know what I mean? Yeah, the starter house finally on episode, oh my goodness, what episode are we on? Well, we're finally moving out of the starter house, and we'll have a great big place for all our long-term storage, okay? So this is Kimise, guys. Thanks for stopping in again. Don't forget, I do stream every Sunday afternoon on Twitch with the server here, so if you guys want to hang out and give me suggestions and build with me, you are more than welcome to. But I'm going to go ahead and get to work, and I'm going to hop in when I've got some progress to show, guys. So this is Kimise. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, it's Kimise here, and I am back. Hopefully everybody is still doing fantastic today. Now, here's where we got so far. So I've got our first layer of sorting done, and this is going to be very simple. In fact, you know, if you've watched any of my channels before, you'll notice that we have the classic impulse sorter, because these are going to be my big deep storage items. So items that I have like chests of, like stone, like cobblestone, like dirt. Okay, because I'm always digging stuff out. That's what these chests are going to be full of. So these are going to sort all those. Okay, so that's what I'm going to have with these, and this works really great for single items. So this is like single item sorting is all this is. So again, just a quick run through on how this works. Again, basically we're going to have right in here 4 items that we're not sorting, and then the main item here that we're looking for. So basically, as it comes across, if it sees it, it'll light it up. It'll then send a signal around here through these, clicking that, which will then turn this torch off, which will open it up, which will drop the item in, and boom, into my chest. Very simple. Nothing really complicated about that. It's just the way it works as far as lock and hoppers and everything. And we're going to have tons of storage. The part that I decided to bring it in on, because I think I need to do a lot more prep work down here, is what I want here is a multi-item sorting system, so that when stuff comes down, all the smaller stuff, like for instance, you know, I probably should only have like, you know, maybe a row of maybe oak stairs in one. Okay, because I got extra oak stairs. I usually don't stock a whole bunch of oak stairs, but I have a whole bunch. Well, I would want them to go into like one row of a chest. Okay, for instance, you know, like we take a look at a chest, you know, inventory, just so you guys understand what I'm talking about, then this whole row would just be oak stairs. Then this whole row would be oak slabs, and this row would be oak fences, and this would, etc. So this would be an oak chest, okay? So that means I need to get multiple items in. Well, I found a system that I think is going to work, but I've got to do a whole lot of digging out. So for instance, you know, for me to get this system to work, what I want to do is I'm going to need to go down probably about another 5 or 6 blocks, okay, down, and I'm going to come out. I need to come out. See, I've already come out 4. I need to go another 6 blocks that way. Oh yeah, for this to be the way, yeah, we got to come 6 blocks out. Now the good news is we are now below a lot of stuff, so now it's we just got to deal with these guys here. Oh yeah, yeah, we got him. Okay, so yeah, exactly. So we got to dig this place out, and where's my There we go. There are my lanterns, obviously, and deal with all the mess that these caverns are going to give me. But that's okay, because, you know, we do have the space to do this, and that is the advantage for us. So unfortunately, instead of jumping straight into this, I've got to do some digging out. Also, here's the other big concerning thing that I realized as I was making the upstairs. A bass. Okay. Here's the big thing. Yeah, here's the other big concern that I have right now that I didn't realize until I was starting to build the upstairs, is I am severely out of redstone. Yeah, I've got to go do some mining, and I've got to get some redstone. So one of the other things I'm going to be doing, guys, between this next cut and this one right here, is I got to go ahead and find myself a ton of redstone, because I need a ton of redstone to be able to complete this project. This might be a multi-episode project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start digging this stuff out, okay? And just like I'm doing right here, in fact, we want to go ahead and clear all that. Yeah, go away. Go away. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start digging all this stuff out, lighting it up, you know, and it's going to take a little bit because I've got a ways to go, right? Yep, I got a ways to go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how wide it needs to be, and then I'm going to start using these stone blocks to go ahead and clean it up as well. So, yeah, so it's going to take me a little bit to catch up. Plus, I've got to go and do a mining session, which, guys, I can't even remember the last time I've done a mining session in this game. That's how well I've had all the blocks I've needed for such a long time. You know, I mean, the only mining I've done in the game in a long time is really just clearing blocks out for builds. So, and I've been able to get almost everything I've need for a long time just with that. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so anyways, so what I'm going to do, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we need to go. Let's go ahead and go back a couple so I have some space to work with, because this is going to be one of those projects that it is going to require some space and a lot of okay, there we go. I think this will work right here. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. That's going to give us some space to work with. I would rather have some space to work with than not have enough space, right? You know, because whenever you're doing builds, especially large technical builds, because that's what this is going to be, this big multi-item sorting system, you got to give yourself some space to work. Yep. And, whew, yeah, I don't like this. Let's just go ahead and, we can always pull this out here, right? I don't know. We got to decorate down here too, so to make this place look good. So this is going to be my multi-item sorting, and I think it's going to be a good place for it. I think everything's going to look out pretty good. We just got a ton of work to do to get it to where we need to go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's going to protect us from... Oops. Didn't want to do that. I want to do down here. Yeah, because I still got to dig down below because our sorting system is going to need some more space. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start getting this. I'm going to finish getting this dug out. Oh, that's cool. You can come over here and see where the cavern opens up into the ocean block area. That's pretty cool. That's neat. Interesting things. You know, side ideas for everything you've done, okay? Yeah, we're going to leave those guys back. Very good. So, if that makes sense to you, yeah, for me to get this project exactly what I want, I've got to do a lot of side stuff for it right now. But that's okay. That means I know where I'm going. I know what I want to do. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get after this, guys, and I'm going to be back with you to show you the plan. Hopefully, oops, we got to do some more digging. Hopefully, we'll be able to. The tough part is going to be gathering all the redstone resources, because we're going to need a ton of resources to get this multi-item sorting system going. But it's going to be a fantastic system once we get it all up and running, guys. So I'm super excited about this. Yep. And There we go. Boom. Okay, so this is how much we have to dig out. And we have to go down probably another, I think we have to go down another 6 to 8 blocks. Yeah, to be able to do the whole thing. Because this, I want this to be 8 blocks. Oh yeah, we got a ton of digging to do. Okay, guys, this is Kimise. I got to get after this. See you back in a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, so I am back and I'm here, and we're going to work on our multi-sorting item system. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing right here. So basically, we're going to do it in chunks of 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chests. We'll take a space, and then we'll do another 9 more, 9 more, 9 more. Now, I'm not sure how tall I want to stack them yet. Okay, but what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead, and I think we're going to at least go, trying to make some decisions here about this. Whoops, let's do that. And let's see here, some scaffolding would be useful. Yeah, so at least, let's see here, I think we're going to go, I want to make sure that I can reach whatever it is. See, I think that's the big key, is without me having to climb. Is like 3 is fine, 4 is fine. I think 5 might be as high as we want to go. So let's see here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put a few more chests up. Well, no, it won't let me connect. There we go. There we go, all the way up. And see, we can hit this. Yeah, we can hit 5. So we're going to go 5 high. That is going to be the limit. Okay? Now, these are going to hold a lot of stuff. In fact, I need some more chests. I went ahead and made a whole bunch of them, and I even got some extras in case. But I mean, you know, these big sorting system projects will take up a lot of resources. Okay? Okay. Let's get up there and let's knock this one out. Very good. Okay, so basically that's going to be the front side. Try it one more time. There we go. So this will be the front side. So we'll be able to reach those. Yes, those. Yes, those. Yes, those. Now, how are we going to do these? Well, you know, we're gonna see. Basically, I'm going to work my way through this, and we're going to work out how we want to do each one of these, because I think there's going to be a few different ways we want to do this. Okay, so there's a whole lot of redstone that's going to go on beyond there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back in at certain points as we complete certain parts of it, so you understand it. Now, this isn't something that automatically sorts. This is something that's going to use the chests and what we have in the chest to help sort. So basically, how we fill the chest will determine what gets in the chest. And I'm going to walk you through that in a little bit on how we're going to do that. Now, I'm thinking 2 sets might be enough, but we might make a 3rd set for overflow items and stuff. So anyways, this is what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the next section. I'll bring you guys right back. Hey guys, I am back, and boy have we been busy. So let me kind of show you the basic structure of this. First off, down here is what we have a set of timers. So for instance, you know, underneath the whole rig is we've got a timer which does a loop here, does a delay here, does another big timer here, and this here, which goes over in this direction, which what this does is this ends up triggering, helps us trigger the way the items get pushed back up into these dropper towers. See, what's great about this system, it's totally silent. So basically all that is that's a timer to help push all the items up through the droppers. Now, those are all going to be part of this next mechanism we're going to put back here. But over here, what we have is we have basically locks that go up and down and lock and unlock these particular hoppers. And basically the idea is the hopper stops. That way the item can check and see if this is its chest. If it's not its chest, it'll move on. And what it does, it'll rotate all the items through each and every one of these chests, and it gives them a chance to go in every one of these chests. So for instance, like in this chest, we could have, like let's say this is the smooth stone chest, okay? So if it comes by and it sees a smooth stone, it's going to pop it in here. The whole trick behind the storage system is that you're going to have at least one of the item you want in there. That way it grabs it, and you want to make sure all these items are filled. That way it knows what to fill up. Okay, so that's the basics ideas of this system. Pretty cool, but we've only done the first half, which times it rotating through. Now what we need is the torch towers that are going to turn this on and off and switch them on and off based off of this. Now, there's a few things we use to help make this easy. Obviously, you know, we use a whole bunch of observers with repeaters, and this makes it tileable to go back and forth and lock those back and forth. Okay, and then what we use is these rails, which get lit back and forth depending on whether they're observed, so that they'll go ahead and trigger. It's pretty interesting stuff. Okay, now this is a storage system created by Nembomb. I will go ahead and leave a link to his video in the description if you want to do this, but this is a really awesome multi-item sorting system, but it does require some resources, but I'll tell you what, it's going to do it all for us. It's going to be so beautiful when it's all said and done. I cannot wait. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on the back half, which is the torch tower half, which basically does all the timing to turn each and every one of these dropper towers on and off, so it will go ahead and push the items up so it goes down the next run. Okay, I'll be back in a minute, guys. This is Kimise. Whew, guys, okay, I'm back. So this last part, this is your torch tower, which turns on your item elevator, and it's silent. So basically what happens is, as soon as it senses something in there, it'll send a signal here. So for instance, if we throw in something, it'll start clicking them up. It'll start sending them up. Isn't that kind of cool? Until it runs out. Now I think they're going to end up in here, or maybe here. Oh no, they'll end up somewhere. Okay, I gotta get to that part. Basically what this is doing, this is sending everything that I put up, and what it's doing is it's going into, whoops, this, well, yeah, they're just going straight up in here, and yeah, they're going somewhere. Ooh, I forgot these blocks down here. So basically, that's how it works. Check it out. And there's the timer that's keeping in time of everything. Okay? Now, that might have been the last thing. So basically, I'm going to leave a link for Nembomb's thing. I have to debug a little bit and get it all working. Then I've got to decide exactly what I'm going to put in everything. And unfortunately, guys, this video has gone in for like 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. And obviously you can tell why. It takes a lot of resources, a lot of things to collect, but it's oh so worth it. And we really needed a good organizing system. And I am super excited about how this is going to do. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, this 2-week video, thank you for being patient. It's been kind of busy here at the house with everything, with holidays and stuff, and then, you know, everything that's been going on and stuff. So hopefully everybody's doing really well. I know I'm doing fantastic, and I'm excited to be able to get this video out. So thanks for everybody who's been patient with me getting this out. I hope you guys have a great week. I will be streaming again Sunday afternoon, so I hope to see some of you guys. We're going to be doing some more building. In fact, we built a new inn last Sunday, so hopefully you guys got to see that. Hey guys, if you like the video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe. It really helps me out, and I really enjoy doing this. And I thank you again for watching, guys. This is Kimise. Catch you later. Bye-bye.